everyone, Miss Collins here. Today, Puppy and Snail will play My Turn, Your Turn with us. Everybody stand up and make sure that you have enough space around you. There's only 2 rules. The first rule is only do what Snail tells you to do. The second rule is wait for Snail to say your turn before you move. Puppy is going to try to trick you into doing other things, so you really have to focus on Snail. So right now, I want you to make your attentoscope, focus it on Snail. Now put it down, but pretend it is still there. Don't forget, only do what Snail tells you to do, and then make sure you wait until he says your turn. We're going to do a quick practice round. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Touch your nose. Your turn. Nice job. Touch your head. Your turn. Uh-oh. I think Puppy got some of you guys. Make sure that you only listen to what Snail has to say, okay? Only do what Snail tells you to do. All right, we're going to play the game for real now. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Touch your elbow. Your turn. Nice job, guys. Touch your toes. Your turn. Nice job. Touch your ear. Your turn. Oh, did Puppy get any of you? That's all right. Just make sure you're paying attention. Touch your eyes. Your turn. You guys are doing a great job. Touch your knee. Your turn. Ha 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 ha. I got some of you. All right, looks like this is the last one. Touch your head. Your turn. Nice job. You guys had great patience. All right, nice job, everyone. You definitely used your listening skills. You focused your attention, you used your brains, and you didn't move your body when you weren't supposed to. That helped you to be successful in the game. Go ahead and sit down if you haven't already. Last lesson, you learned a new way to focus your attention by using an attentoscope. Can you show me your attentoscope? Awesome, nice job. We use the words focus, pay attention, watch carefully, and time to listen to turn on our attentoscopes. When you focus your attention, you use your eyes, your ears, and your brains. The more you practice, the better you get at focusing attention. We're going to listen to the learner song again. I want you to make your attentoscope whenever you hear the song say, focus attention. Try singing along with the words if you can.
Focus, focus, listen, listen, use your self-talk, be assertive, focus, focus, listen, listen, use your self-talk, be assertive, focus, focus, listen, listen, use your self-talk, be assertive. This is the way we all can learn. This is the way we all can learn. First you focus, get your attention, use eyes and ears and brain. Now you listen, make sure you listen, use eyes and ears and brain. Use your self-talk, say I can do this, and focus, focus now. Be assertive, if you don't get it, just ask for help out loud. This is the way we all can learn. This is the way we all can learn. First you focus, get your attention, use eyes and ears and brain. Now you listen, make sure you listen, use eyes and ears and brain. Use your self-talk, say I can do this, and focus, focus now. Be assertive, if you don't get it, just ask for help out loud.
Wow, you guys did a great job following along and listening to the learning song. It is always important to listen, use self-talk, and be assertive. Today you will learn more about listening and focusing attention. In this picture you see Brianna. She heard the teacher say they were going to work on the Community Helpers booklet they started yesterday. Brianna quickly starts looking in her desk to find all the papers, crayons, and other materials she was using. When Brianna looks up, she notices the other students are doing something different. Brianna did not focus her attention and stopped to listen to everything the teacher was saying. Now she doesn't know what she's supposed to do. I want you to put your thumbs up if sometimes you forget to focus your attention and stop to listen to the directions. Yes, that happens to me sometimes too, but it's really important that we remember to do this. So now your teacher is going to pause the video, and I want you to think about what Brianna can do to help her remember to listen. Your teacher will call on a few volunteers, and if you agree with a classmate, you can go ahead and put your hand on top of your head. Wow, I just heard lots of great answers. I'm going to tell you what Brianna decided to do. Brianna decided to ask the teacher to tell her again, but this time she remembered to switch on her attentoscope. She switches it on by saying focus to herself. This time she really listens to all the directions. She looks at the teacher and keeps thinking about the teacher's words. Brianna's teacher asks her to repeat the directions. This helps Brianna remember just what to do. Listening is more than just hearing sounds. It is thinking about the words and then remembering them. Brianna uses many body parts for listening and remembering directions. She uses her eyes, her ears, and her brain, just like you. Brianna keeps repeating the directions quietly to herself as she returns to her desk to start her work. I want you to put your thumb up if you have ever quietly repeated words to yourself or say them over and over in your head to remember stuff. Now we're going to practice listening, repeating directions, and then following these directions in another game of my turn, your turn. So go ahead and stand up and make sure there's enough space around you that you don't touch anybody. This game's going to be a little more tricky than usual. So I want you to turn on your attentoscopes. Alright, now that you have your attentoscope up, go ahead and put it down, but pretend it is still there. Make sure your focus is directly on me. To make your brain work a little harder, there are 2 rules. Rule 1 is still wait for me to say your turn before you go. And rule 2 is that you must say what I tell you to do before you do it. So remember, you're waiting for me to say your turn, and then you're saying what I told you to do before you do it. So for example, if I say clap your hands, I would say your turn, and you would say clap your hands, just like that, okay? Alright, here we go. First one, touch your nose, touch your elbow. Your turn. Nice job, guys. Alright. Stomp your feet, clap your hands. Your turn. Don't forget to say the action before you do it. Nice job. Alright, this next one's going to be a little tricky. Make arm circles and stand on one foot. Your turn. Awesome job. All right, the next one, we're going to reach up high and then reach down low. Your turn. Good patience, guys. All right, next one, we're going to turn in a circle and pat our belly. Your turn. Nice job. All right, and last one. We're going to stand on our tiptoes and we're going to give ourselves a big hug. Your turn. Nice job. You guys did an excellent job. You can go ahead and sit down now. You guys did a fantastic job following directions. When you stopped yourself from moving, you were making your brain work really hard. When you repeated my directions, that helped you to remember them. Today you learned that focusing your attention and listening to all directions will help you know what to do in class. You practiced while playing My Turn, Your Turn, and you also practiced repeating directions. Repeating directions quietly to yourself will help you to learn and also remember what you need to do. That is all I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys out on the playground, and have a great rest of your day.